Welcome back to Bay One Customs. This weekend you're going to get to see the Seiver truck on the power block. It'll be on Saturday morning and Sunday morning, and they'll go in detail all about what we did there on this truck. We got all that work done. We got it at the show and we did the show. When we got it done with the show, we brought it back here and we have put it to the test. I have put it through extreme conditions way beyond what I think Mr. Seiver will do to it on his ranch. We've had it in low lock, in high lock. I've driven, took my daughter to ball camp. I've put it in every extreme I could possibly put it in so that they won't have a problem with it. We do every vehicle like that. This truck is fixing to go over 1,500 miles away from me, and I won't be able to work on it or do anything to it. So once we did that, I drive this thing. We make notes of any sounds, any issues, any problems, any leaks. We bring it back in here and we fix it and work it. Then we drive it again, and we do that until we have nothing on our slate of issues or problems. And then we'll drive it again and again and again, and we have done that, and it is just really, really solid, really, really sound. So I've got some stuff I want to go over under the engine bay. I want to give a little shout out to Heat Shield product and show you some of the things that Heat Shield supplied for us for this truck. So let's go around the front here and check out what they've done for us. I want to give a special shout out to Heat Shield product and show you some of the products that they sent to us to test out. They sent us this peel and stick heat shield. It's extremely handy. I've used this stuff everywhere. They've got different kinds of it, a little more aggressive type heat shield, and a new product they sent me that I haven't got to use yet, but it's a heat shrink, peel and stick, heat shrink, sound deadener, and heat reducer. Inside the truck here, you can kind of see how we used the heat shield product on this truck. Where the headers come out, the wires for your winch were a little close, so I just peeled, stick, and wrapped it on place. My starter wires, I even wrapped the starter where it's really close to the and wrapped it up here where the header gets close to it in the front. So it's a great little product, works very, very easy. Just peel and stick it right in place. Underneath, I was able to use some of their product on my exhaust system. So let's go up underneath and I'll show you what I've got going on under here. You can see underneath here where my exhaust runs right by my transfer case. I used a Heat Shield Products header wrap and wrapped it right alongside the transfer case to keep the heat off of that transfer case. Really easy little deal to do right there, and extremely handy. On towards the rear of the exhaust system, you can see where the exhaust system gets close to the spare tire. So we also wrapped the exhaust in both those locations also. So just want to thank Heat Shield very much for sending me out these products to test and sample, and we'll be in their booth with our SEMA project this year at in November, so hope to see you there. And for the grand finale, I want to give a shout out to David and Helena Seiver for letting us do this project for them. I hope it's everything that they was wanting. We've got it all tucked away, fixing to head to Montana. The truck is supposedly on the way today or tomorrow. You can see we got all of his old parts tucked away and shipping them out, and it's all done and ready to go. So it's headed your way, David.